quick. Good evening. We're going to do things just a little bit different tonight. As everybody knows, this is a holiday weekend, Memorial Day coming up tomorrow. But I want to celebrate Memorial Day tonight. I want to recognize all of the veterans that we have here tonight. You know, we're a forgetful nation. Those of us that went through Vietnam realize that because we were lower than anything in the world if we came in a uniform. I know when I came back from Vietnam the first time, I was told to wear civilian clothes on the flight home. You know, that wasn't the first time that the military has been dishonored. I remember in Norfolk, Virginia, many years ago, people had signs in their front yards, "Dogs and sailors, keep off." And when we came back from Vietnam, we were lower than dirt. So tonight, if you would, veterans, please stand up. Now, I know we got veterans in this place. You're a veteran. You're a veteran in the police department. Stand up. I salute each one of you. You can have a seat. These people put their lives on the line for each person here tonight. Every day. Ricardo puts his life on the line every day. You know, his family doesn't know when he leaves if he'll be back. You know, the past week we were warned by the Department of Homeland Security that there's strong evidence that terrorists are planning a major attack this summer in the United States. We're living in a scary time in our lives. We having to worry about Russia, China, Iran, all three of those have nuclear capabilities. Now, I'm gonna tell you a little joke here, and I'm not pointing fingers. There's three widows who live together. One sister got up to go to bed. Halfway up the stairs, she stopped and she says, "Was I going up or coming down?" One sister replied with a hint of aggravation, "You were going up to bed." A second sister headed into the kitchen to make herself a sandwich. Once in the kitchen, she hollered back to her sister, who was still downstairs, "What did I come in here for?" The sister responded again with a trace of irritation. "You went in to make yourself a sandwich." After which she said, "I'm glad I'm not as forgetful as the both of you." And with that, she got up and walked to the door and said, "Who is it?" We all have spells of forgiveness. And it seems like the older you get, the worse they get. The things that people tend to forget most often are names, telephone numbers, what was said, and faces. It's said that there's only three kinds of memory: good, bad, convenient. And I am sure all of these men have been accused of the convenient memory. I know my wife used to get on my case about that all the time. You don't want to remember, you got convenient memory. Okay, if you got your Bible, if you want to turn in the book of Joshua, chapter 4, beginning with verse 4. The children had wandered in the wilderness for 40 years. Moses has just died, and Joshua had become the new leader. The people of Israel found themselves in the same place their fathers had been 40 years ago, standing on the edge of the land that God had promised for them. You know, do we wander like the children of Israel back then? Or do we have a firm conviction of where we're going and what we're going to do. Once on the other side of the Jordan River, Joshua called for a memorial to be constructed to help people remember. The Bible is full of passages exhorting us to remember. Deuteronomy 7, verse 18, remember well what the Lord has done for you. We have to pause and think about that. What has he done for us? Well, he died for us. He's given us good health. He's giving us the promise of everlasting life. We don't, and I say we don't give him thanks enough. Just like we don't give our veterans thanks. You know, personally, one of the greatest things that I heard after my military service was people coming up and saying, thank you. Thank you for your service. Do we thank each other enough? Do we thank God enough? He's left me here for 86 years, and I never thought I'd see half of that. When I was retired from service, they told us that the normal average time that a retired military person was 10 years. That the military didn't have to pay after 10 years. Well, I've been retired 40 years, and I'm still collecting every month. And I thank God for it. My medication's paid for, my doctors and hospitals and so forth is paid for. Sure, I spent a lot of time away from home to earn that, but I did earn it. And I'm thankful for it every day. Be thankful. Be grateful. And every said, please get on your knees and thank God for bringing you this far. Thank you.